What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy King Trisca here. Today we're playing a game about driving a helicopter. Watch this. Woo! Yeah, we get it. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if you guys can hear it over my voice at all, but let's go and get it. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. We're going down. Oh! Papi. What the? Okay, so apparently we have 50 grand now. 50 grand now. Okay. $10 for blocks is 50 grand, a lot of money. Let's see. Yes, it does seem to be a lot of money. Okay. Alright. Let's get to work. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Now let's lock in here. So first things first that we have is more fuel, which is pretty good. What about this? Engines. Another engine. Some more engines. Yeah. Yes. Let me just plaster that right there. Some more engines. Oh, that's not an engine. That's a fuel tank. Some more fuel tanks. Yep. Alright. Another engine. Good to see you. Yeah, buddy. About 50k buys you. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Yes. Out here trying to place this thing. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Beautiful. Alright. And then one more thing. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna place it in front of me. Alright. Is that everything? Alright. Alright, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Get down! No! How do you go down? Wait, Scott. Huh. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to go down. Like, do you look down to go down, or do you just not go down? I'm guessing you just don't go down. Alright. Let's lock in here. Move it. Good. Come on, yeah. That's what we're doing here. Whoa. Oh. Into the trees. We got this. Let's do this. How much just to make a 20-minute video out of this? I already beat the game. Okay. So it seems. Let's go. Nope. Never mind. Alright. Let's see. What do you have for me? Interesting. What do you have for me? 30 minutes until it restocks again. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else that I actually care about? And then we'll take another seat and we'll slap it on the back here. Can. Alright, what else we gonna do? Maybe cheese it can sit in that. Alright. There we go. And then there we go. And then there we go. And then slap that there. Alright, beautiful. Go to sweet. There's no need to go that fast. There's no need. We can go more cruising mode. Also, I lost all of my fuel, so let's go. Okay. Alright. That, no. Okay. This time, no, you don't need to go full speed, and it's not. You can just cruise for a second here. Oh, can we make the turn? Yes, we can. Can we make the turn again? Oh, I'm close, but yes, we can. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't really seem like going full speed is actually a good idea, because it seems that going normal speed is actually a much better idea. Okay, let's see. The issue was fuel, so we're just gonna buy as much fuel as possible here. Okay. And of course we bought one loaded. Okay, so now we're gonna buy a piece of fuel here, and a piece of fuel here, and a piece of fuel here, and a piece of fuel here, piece of fuel there. Alright. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we can do. The whole nothing. Alright. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Now, whoa! Let's try that again. We gotta save Jeffy Timerson, alright? That's who we gotta save. Jeffy Timerson. We're gonna call this thing the Tail Viper. The Tail Viper just got destroyed. Alright. The King Triscuit Tail Viper is what we'll call it. The King Triscuit Tail Viper. Sick. And also the mushroom getting obliterated by. What? Okay, my nose dipped a little. I didn't know you could go over these things if you come behind. Oh, okay. Apparently if you can hit the wall too hard, too awesome. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Whee. Ah, man. It's hard. Here we go. And here. Okay. I'm cruising. We gotta get to an area where we can just freaking gas it. Cruising. Shit! Woo. Oh no! Man. This first area should be like a third or fourth area. I can turn around over here. Yeah, I guess not. What is back here even? Oh. Interesting. Oh, gonna have to edit this YouTube video and hope that CapCut makes the sound not disappear. But back into it. We gotta get past. We gotta find a valuable route. So I'm thinking the route here. Okay, we're gonna try that route again, but this time a little more outside. Go through here. Route. Okay. We're gonna go through here. What the? Oh no. That's some cheese, bro. That is some cheese. some cheese. Some cheese. I don't even know what just happened. I know that all of my loaders got taken off, and we cooked. Cooked, I tell you, cooked. It's okay. Back to the strategy. The tail viper does not give up. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cruise through here, up through here. Okay, you can't go underneath it, no matter what. Alright. So, we're gonna come up here. We'll cruise all the way over here, cruising right through here, and then we're gonna pull the same move, and then we can come up over here, and then cruise over there, and then turn through here, and then since my helicopter is going up, it'll be all good. And then we can just rip it here for a second, and it's just gonna go back down. We're gonna slow down, and then if you want to come over here, you turn a little. Alright, and then we're gonna come over here, here, beautiful. And then it seems that it's just a drag strip all the way to the end of. Okay, yep, beautiful. That is beautiful. Now, has the shop restocked? Let's see. It has. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so now that I have everything, a few canisters of fuel. For the tail viper's wheel behind, because that's where the tail viper keeps all of his fuel. And then up front is where he keeps all of his propellers. What is this thing? Oh, and then I guess we'll put the tail viper also keeps his engines back here. I guess the tail viper's just gonna have a little bit of a thicker tail. Alright, and then more propellers. I don't actually know what either of these things do because I never read when I was buying. So, oh gosh. Oh no. These helicopter blades don't make any sense. I don't know how they're cruising. We're gonna have to be done with this YouTube video soon. As much as it's sad to say, but yeah, I've been doing this for like, what feels like 15 to 20 minutes. But like, I have no idea how much. Okay, so remember the path. So we shoot all the way over here. Okay, and there goes half of my loaders. Okay, and there goes my small bones and everything else. I gotta fix this whole loader issue. Okay, I did not mean to delete everything else that was right there. Okay. So, no. So what we're gonna need to do is place back whatever I had back here. So like, what was it? A whole block that I'll place in front of my head. Okay. And then what was this? What is this thing? A propeller. And then a propeller. So yeah, unlike last time, I'm just gonna make it taller. Instead of, okay, it's might be a little too tall. I don't know, but it needs to be practical. I mean, not looking or functioning or physically possible, but it needs to be functional when it comes to weaving through giant mushrooms and sticks. Ah, like that. Okay. You know what I think we need? I think we need a cockpit. Alright. 9 blocks. Go. Okay, so come here. Alright, and then we have another block there, and then a slab on the side. I guess up one. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put a few blocks above the head. And the blocks on the side here. Oh, I'm missing a block. That's okay. Now if I go first person, you know. Yeah, if I go first person. Whoa, counts my god. Yup. Green lights proceed. Alright. F71 be a smoke. After that. Yeah, this would be sick actually. Slowing down a little. We're just gonna ignore the box of a shadow. It's somehow turning with us. Oh no! Dude, that was so much better. That was a decent run. Come on. Alright. It's your boy King Triscuit. Deuces!